Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, July 15th of 2024. I'm Giovanni Betancourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. All right, well, what a weekend, right? The attempt on Donald Trump's life over the weekend was shocking and upsetting. It may or may not change things for the election in November, but betting markets were showing an increased chance of Trump winning. For investors, that has consequences. Ever since President Joe Biden's poor debate performance 2 weeks ago, so-called Trump trades have become more popular, and there could be more of them emerging. After the debate, traders appear to bet a second Trump presidency will be more inflationary than a Democratic victory. The argument goes that his aim to restrict immigration and slap high tariffs on imports will drive consumer prices higher. But for the moment, inflation appears to be slowing and interest rates could be heading lower. Bond yields have come down since the beginning of the month, and the chair, Jerome Powell, has started expressing concern about the labor market, and obviously that's a good sign for rate cuts. Well, with that being said, let's take a look and let's analyze what we can expect for today's market fluctuation, which opens in a few minutes in the U.S. session. We've seen that today the Nasdaq has opened in the London session with a gap up. The market has closed that already and reverse direction. So let's use 20,800 as a possible level of resistance and 20,400 as a possible level of support. Where the market might be trading towards is to the upside. So keep that in mind. The Nasdaq is also opening with a gap up. Has been closed. So let's raise. Okay, so let's raise, just raise this level of resistance to this double top that was created, leave the same level of support. Going with the trend, going higher. Look at the Dow, also open with a gap up. So let's use 40,800 as a possible level of resistance and for 40,000 still as our level of support. RSI is in the overbought territory, so keep that in mind. The Russell 2000, I've been adding it since it has been doing. They're all four in sync, so we have a rallying market. Indices are moving higher, so let's go with the momentum, with the direction, with the trend. The trend is your friend. Crude oil. Well, so for crude oil today, we opened where we closed, and we did fluctuate a bit lower. So 81 is going to be our level of support. It's still 84 our target. We are fluctuating above the medium of the Bollinger Bands. So I'm going to be bullish, so buying also. Then we have Nat Gas. Nat Gas has a bit of different fluctuation, looking to trend lower. So $2.10 is going to be the level of support. I'm going to bring down my resistance to 230. So selling Nat Gas. Gold. Then we have gold. Oh boy, gold. Let's see if gold will make a nice move to the upside. It obviously sustain itself above 2,400. So 2,430. I'm still being bullish with gold, even though we're trading a bit lower. Silver, wow, it did open with a gap down. Okay, it was closed. So I'm just gonna lower my support, and I'm gonna lower my resistance to that double top created. So I'll be really skeptical to trade silver out. So also copper is trading lower. Okay, so let's see what will be today's fluctuation. 450. Let's just still use our level of support. Looking to a reversal. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin shot up. 64,000 is going to be our new resistance, our new target. Let's bring our level of support to 58,000. So going with the trend, buying Bitcoin, the currencies. Euro, nice. Whoa. That's still Bitcoin. Euro, nice. Okay, 109. It kissed it. So let's just raise, since we already there, let's just use 109,400, and let's use 108,600 as support. So there you go. Buying the euro. Then let's take a look at the pound. The pound is about to also make a nice move to the upside. I'm just gonna leave 130 because it's still a target. So the US dollar index will continue to drop. Let's see, most likely. Well, it ended up with a gap up. Okay, big gap up. It got basically closed. So let's see what happened. Let's see if it'll reverse and continue moving lower, or would it recover. That's it for me today. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.